Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Intrepid Dawn. My name is Captain Katarn, and this is Star Wars: The Old Republic. And tonight we're going to get started with our Han Solo playthrough. So this is one that I had previously. You can kind of see him here. This is the look I was going before, but now I think that we're going to make a new character. I have an idea. So we'll go ahead and create that character. We're going to do a Star Wars: The Old Republic, and we're going to go up through the Smuggler category. It's going to be awesome. We'll call this Solo a Star Wars story, just like the new movie that's coming out. So we're going to be a smuggler. I'm going to be a gunslinger, which is a little different than normal Han Solo, just because I think it's a lot easier, and I like the class better than the scoundrel. The scoundrel's cool, but Han doesn't really rely on stealth at all. He's kind of brash, so the gunslinger is definitely, in my opinion, the closest to it. Now it's going to be a human. Obviously, it's going to be a male.
I don't take orders from anybody.
All right, so first thing we're going to do, let's fix everything. So the head, I think head style 7. I kind of have a look in mind for him.
Some exercise.
There we go. So we need to get rid of the beard. Let's do that. We need to give him scar 3. That's the chin scar, as you can see.
I wasn't planning to live forever anyway.
I kind of like the pompadour, but I don't think it's going to work for this. So let's go ahead and try to find a more appropriate hairstyle. Now, a lot of people tend to use this one. You know, personally, I can see it, but I do kind of like this one a little better. I'm a little more partial to that. I don't know, guys. What do you think, 11 or the other one? Go ahead and vote in the comments, and welcome everybody. So hey, Jackson Brown, John Doe, Senator Winter, Moose Roos, good to see you guys. A lot of people. Rick Mormon. Probably not saying that right. No, Mormon. It looks like it's right. Jackson Brown, Anon. A lot of people here, so awesome.
I could see things your way.
Yeah, so let me know what you think. I think that's pretty good, especially for like the younger Han look.
Anyway.
I think that's more like Bespin Han, which is really what I do want to go with. So let me know what you think of that. Let's see what else we need. Solo's complexion 1. Okay. Sorry, it's as I jump over here. So complexion is 1. Eye color 2. Not bad. 11? Yeah, you guys like 11? Okay, and then hair color would be 6. There we go. So this is, like I said, this is like it's like a young Han Solo. Okay, and then skin color, they have 10 on here. Looking at this guy, that's not bad. All right, I think we should go with that. It is good to see you again, Jackson Brown. It's been a long time. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So now we have to use alt codes for this. So I'm trying to remember my alt codes. 142 maybe? No. 139. I'm trying to remember which one the O's are. If I can't remember, I'll have to look it up. That would be a little embarrassing. Okay, it is embarrassing. We'll take a look. So special alt characters. And if I have to, I'll delete my other Han Solo so I can get that name that I know is there. Now let's see. So good luck anybody ever inviting him to anything, right? That's not what we. Here we go. Yeah, so I was almost right. They're the alt 147s. Okay, so alt 147. I doubt this will work. Bet somebody already has it. Yeah. So we could probably do some kind of there's all kinds of combinations you can do here. So maybe like alt 149. That'll probably work. Okay. All right. So we got the name Solo. So what's going on? Yeah, absolutely. You can join me. I'll be. Hey, what's up, Dajan? Good to see you. You've been waiting for this. Oh no, crap. Long time ago. No. Ah! Demonetization. There we go. Darn it. Especially because these are like the most popular ones in the series. Worst case scenario, I'll take this one out and re-upload it. Edit it. What's up, chemistry guy? We just started. So we're gonna, of course, play up with you know, the look and all that. And you know, with the new Millennium Falcon footage, it's not that far off actually. Yeah, that's a nice looking ship.
Can't believe you made it through that separatist shooting gallery, Captain. Your ship isn't even scratched. Takes guts landing in the middle of a battlefield. Nice flying.
Somebody want to explain what's going on?
The separatists are invading this village, attacking everyone who isn't one of them. Name's Skavik. I'm picking up those blasters in your cargo hold. Excuse the rush, but need to get out of here quick. This village used to be safe, but the separatists are taking over. If I were you, I'd haul jets as soon as we're done.
The sooner this is done, the better.
Sounds like the bombing's getting closer. The separatists will be right on top of us any minute. Here's your payment for making this run, Captain. As soon as I have those blasters, you'll be free to fly.
Skavik, we've got a big problem. Separatists took over the local air defense cannon.
Oh, slow down, Corso. What are you talking about?
They deployed some kind of remote control stations, hijacked the cannon's targeting computer. Damn separatists just destroyed an incoming Republic transport.
What's the big deal?
Don't you get it? The separatists can attack any starship coming in or out of here. With those remote control stations, the separatists can override the air defense cannon's computer, turn that firepower against us anytime they want.
That's bad news, Captain. The separatists will blast you out of the sky even if you think about taking off.
The separatists have remote control stations all over the area. You'll probably have to hit several before they lose control of that cannon.
If I die, I want to be buried with my ship.
Good luck. Hope we see you again.
Let's move, Corso. We're running out of time.
Alright, so here we are, a young Han Solo in an alternate Star Wars universe, which is pretty much all Star Wars is at this point, because all the stories upset somebody. You know how that is. It's one of those things, like, I really like Star Wars, but I wasn't a huge fan of Return of the Jedi because I thought that it was, you know, the ending was just blah. There's no way the Empire should have lost. So what I like about Star Wars is I like the universe, I like the setting. I don't necessarily agree with all the stories or the choices that are made, and I think that's probably pretty similar for a lot of people. So first, what's up, Rick? Good to see you. Let's go ahead and work on the look here. So I have an idea for what I want to have. Let's show collected. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to get him set up now with like a Bespin look, and I had something in mind for this, so hopefully I have everything unlocked. Okay, so first we need to add in Rand's armor, because we're going to take his belt and his pants, because he's got a pretty nice belt and pant combo. For that, we could probably take Canderous' vest in a pinch if I was trying to do like an episode 4, but there's definitely a very specific chest piece that I want. I just don't know if it's available in here. I know I can get one somewhere. Yeah, I don't think it is. Okay, so either it is, either it isn't, or I don't have it unlocked. Okay, so we'll have to come back to that. Not a problem. So I know that I definitely have the standard, like episode 4-ish thing. Here, this is at the Interstellar Privateer armor set. Okay. Alright, perfect. So first thing, we'll do the Adin Rand pants, and the good thing about them is they have that stripe on the leg, just like Han Solo. His belt is very Solo, so we'll go ahead and do that as well, as you can see. And then here, we'll go ahead and do this, this chest for now. As far as the boots go, Han's boots weren't really all that exciting, so we'll do these gloves. Actually, we'll do Adin Rand's gloves. I like those a little better. And his cuffs so that I don't have to see them. And finally, those boots. Do the Interstellar Privateer boots. Now those look like crap. There we go. Alright, and my wife is bringing me some water, which is awesome, so we'll unify those colors. Oh, that looks horrible. Not do that to the pants. Okay, excellent. Thank you, sweet. So I have my water delivered so I can talk tonight. So that's good enough for now. This is kind of like an episode 4-ish look, but eventually we'll switch over to episode 5, which is really my favorite Han Solo look. The Bespin look with the blue jacket has always been my favorite, and you can see it on the thumbnail for the video tonight. All right, so let's get started, guys. So welcome. Hey, everybody. How's everyone doing tonight? Also, we need a weapon. So let's get him the Han Solo weapon, shall we? Blasters. Let's show my collected blasters. I know I have one that kind of fits the part. So here we are, right here, the Range Hunter blaster pistol. Get 2 of those, and we'll be good. And I think that's all we need. And now you guys can see it. Well, if I do it right, you can. Yeah, I mean, like, it does have the has the little rangefinder there, but that's the closest to Han Solo's blaster you're really gonna find in the game, I believe. So let's do it. All right, we are taking off. Am I gonna ever do a? I have no idea who that is, Senator and Echo Winter. Sorry. Just taking a look at this, there is one thing that we definitely want, and that's the, I don't know if it's even on here. I need the bonus from the expansion. This one, though. Sorry, give me 2 seconds. Here, this is it. Okay, so that's definitely what I want. Dr. Oro sub is the best, and having him makes it much easier. So let's go ahead and get all this set up. Sorry about this, that it's taking a second. It usually does. This is not the interface I want to use. I'm set up? Aha, no, that's probably not it either. I have no idea what I was using before for the last character. I would have thought it was one of the Kylos. But I guess not. That one's not bad. Maybe it is the stream setup. Alright, I'll just go with that. That works for me. That way you guys can see it a little bit better. So hopefully that's okay. And let me move some of these guys over. So here is the rocket boost. That'll go over there. That over here. These are all like single time use things. Okay. And then that goes there. Well, I'm just double checking these. There we are. Okay, let's do it. So basically there are some quests we can do here, but quite honestly, the only thing I care about doing for this guy is the class quests. We'll do plenty. And you can hear the guns. They have a pretty cool sound as well. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. Where did I get the clothes for my Kylo run? I bought them, I think. If you see the clothes I had on later, they were actually recommended by one of the viewers, and I apologize, your name is escaping me, so I cannot remember it right this moment, but one of my awesome viewers had recommended the outfit, and in the later stages it looked freaking perfect. So let's go ahead. This is going to be a speed run. I've done this before, so I know exactly where we're going, but try to keep it moving as much as we can. I might do Ezra Bridger, but I was thinking about doing Luke Skywalker, like farm boy Luke Skywalker, like his journey.
Captain, you there? It's Corso. We got trouble back at the hangar.
Is my ship all right?
For now, but maybe not much longer. Separatists are busting into the hangar. We're giving them a warm welcome, but we could use a hand. Skavik, get over here. Help me seal this hangar door. Skavik, what are you...
Alright, I wonder what's going on. Let's get back to the hangar, boys. Sounds serious. Oh no! Separatists! Get those seppies. Isn't that how they say it in the Clone Wars? I never really watched that all that much, but my wife is into that. Alright. So we still only have level 1. I didn't get any of the extra missions, so I'd probably be leveled up by now. That's okay. That's more than okay. We're in good shape, and I'll stamp in this as soon as we make some money, too. Yeah, I have, like, practically 0 credits. That's awesome. Alright. Oh no, there's a Separatist ambush. I love the healing cannon. It just, like, totally breaks immersion, like, all hell. But, yeah, I guess they couldn't come up with anything else. Alright, what's going on, Corso?
Feels like a Gundark used my skull as a drum. Thanks for saving my hide, Captain. Skavik helped those Separatists get in here. He stabbed us in the back.
I just got here. Bring me up to speed.
Last thing I remember was Skavik sucker punching me. Looks like he and his Separatist buddy stole everything. Hang on. Where's Torchy? I don't believe this. Skavik stole my blaster. Torchy's a genuine blast tech, all 25 with magnetomic adhesion grip and side-mounted rangefinder. She's too good for Skavik.
Can't let him get away with it.
He's not getting away with this. Come on. Come on, pick up, blast you.
Oh, what's the matter, Corso? Did I hurt your feelings? Be thankful you're alive, kid.
Do you have any idea who you're messing with?
What makes you think I care? On behalf of Ord Mantell's glorious freedom fighters, I thank you for your blasters, your ship, and a big laugh. Have a nice day.
I think you're celebrating a little early.
It's no use. He cut the comm channel. He always was good at making an exit. Skavik stole my best blaster, but I guess it's not as bad as losing a whole starship. I feel for you, Captain. Listen, Skavik and I were working for a guy named Vito. When he finds out Skavik's a Separatist, he'll want revenge just like you. Do yourself a favor and go talk to Vito in Fort Garnick. I guarantee he'll help get your ship back.
I don't remember asking you for pointers.
And what's your big plan? Running around in circles yelling Skavik's name? Vito's a smart guy with connections everywhere. If anybody can find your ship, it's him. I have to lock down this hangar, but I'll send Vito a holo and tell him what's up. Fort Garnick isn't far from here. I'll see you and Vito there soon, Captain.
All right. All right, so there we've unlocked the name Captain Solo, and we reached level 2, which is always an exciting time in a young boy's life. All right, let's go ahead and get set up here. Ah, somebody has the what is hold position? It's weird. Okay, I guess that's a oh, okay, that's a passive thing. There we go. I usually already get that. Looks like there's another one I can get to. No? That's weird. The pluses are still over their head. All right, guys, let's get started. So first, we're gonna fix our character. So let's choose Captain Solo, which is just awesome. Legacy name. Let's see. What should we go with? I have quite a number of things here from the different things I've collected over the years. Historic, prolific, licensed to hunt is always my favorite. Armed and dangerous. I think we're gonna go with armed and dangerous. Yeah, not bad. Display legacy surname, certainly not, because then I would say Captain Solo Skywalker. Here, see, Captain Solo, armed and dangerous, not bad. All right, guys, let's go ahead and have some fun. So yeah, the chat has been really active. What's going on, Admiral Alexander? Wow, there's a lot of people in here. You guys are really awesome for coming out tonight. I was really excited to do this. It looked like a lot of the stuff we were doing for... There we go. Let's go ahead and run up to Fort Garnick now. Looks like a lot of stuff that we were doing for Shadow of Revan kind of dropped off, so we'll continue that in a little bit, but I wanted to really get into something that I thought would be awesome and that people would really like. So, excellent. Alright, so we're basically just doing the story. I can level up a lot faster by doing these side quests as well. So we might pick up a few of them, just because it's a little easier. Maybe I'll just kill these guys for the heck of it, for the XP. It is nice to have my own personal escort, though. I'll tell you that. It's kind of fun. So I have a specific order that I do this stuff in, because I have a G13, and I find that it makes doing these classes a lot easier when you have the same groups of specials in the same place, regardless of the character that you play. So I know, like, this area is my area attacks, and this area is whatever, so... It's kind of the reason I like the Gunslinger, because it fits that mold that I've built pretty well. I also love the Gunslinger because the DPS is crazy on it. You just tear right through them. Okay, so we're almost up here. We are going to go talk to Vidu, but before we do that, I'm going to talk to the class quest here and make some extra credits. Or some extra XP. Hey, what's going on, N8 Gaming?
I wouldn't mind meeting some like-minded individuals to maybe discuss some wholly legitimate business practices.
Yeah, John, do whatever you need, man. You guys do whatever you want. I can handle this, but I totally appreciate the company. So if it's too much, that's totally fine. Alright, so we'll get that while we're here. Awesome. Level 3. Thermal grenade, my favorite. Put that in the slot that it needs to be. So this little beauty, probably 90% of your like DPS whenever you're just starting. Throw in the thermal grenade, just badass. Everything blows up. Nice. Same thing with the Imperial Agent. You get like 2 Imperial Agents running through at the beginning together. They throw their thermal grenades. Everything's dead in like one hit. It's amazing. All right, so here we are. We're on Vidu's corporation. Let's find out what's going on here. Let's speak to Vidu.
Welcome, Captain. I'm Vidu. Corso told me we've had a rough day. How about a drink to wash away our worries? Here's a toast to my favorite things. The best collection of artworks and exotic beverages in the whole system. And here's to the stupid separatists who destroyed it all. Between them and that backstabber Skavek, I am thoroughly ruined. The blasters Skavek stole in your ship belong to Rogan the Butcher. As employers go, he's not the most forgiving.
Should I be terrified just because he calls himself the Butcher?
He's killed enough people to fill a convoy of bulk freighters, and now we've crossed him. Rogan bought those blasters to protect his business from separatists. When he finds out what's happened, guess who dies first? The only way we're getting out of this alive is finding Skavek, your ship, and those stolen blasters. I've got an idea of where to start looking for Skavek. There's a guy named Reiki who's an expert on separatists. Problem is, Reiki's stuck behind a Republic blockade. Troops have his village surrounded while they contain the separatists there.
How do the Separatists manage to take over a whole town?
Separatists have sympathizers in every village, helping them hold towns they take over. Traitors. I'm friendly with the Republic commander in charge of the blockade. I can get you in and out of the village. But you'll have to earn that free pass by taking out a few separatists to prove your loyalty. You up for that?
I'd kill those scum just for kicks.
Good. One less detail to worry about. Reiki's village is running out of basic supplies thanks to the Republic blockade. Things are getting desperate in there. I'll pull together a survival kit. You smuggle it to Reiki, and he'll tell you a way to find Skavek. Reiki's at a hideout in Talaran village. I'll send a message so he knows you're coming.
All right. Hey, N8 Gaming's now a member of the Intrepid Elite. Thanks for subscription. You rock. Yeah, let me set that up. Let me, preferences. So in here, what you do, preferences, I want to say it's controls, but it's not. It's, social. And then allow access to same class personal phases. That's what you do. Yeah, John, there's a pretty big delay on the stream today, as you said. And the reason being, I want this to be in as high quality as possible. So whenever I go like super low delay, you can see the quality of the stream suffers significantly. But for things like Stellaris, where it's not really super motion graphics, then I don't have a problem with it because that allows us to like interact in real time. But for this, you know, the 30-second or so delay, whatever it is, totally worth it because I think it's a better viewing experience on the replay and even on the stream itself. So here I tolerate it a lot more. Okay, so let's get started, guys. So we have the our orders from Vito. We're gonna go defeat some separatist forces, and I'm gonna get my below the belt, which is a nice way to kick people in the nuts, which is exactly how I teach my my people to fight. There we go. It's in there. Oh, one more thing while I'm thinking about it. Preferences, key bindings. We're gonna import some key bindings. Hopefully they're in here. Yeah, we'll import Kylo. Okay. All right, sweet. So that way I don't have to do it again, because that used to suck. Every time you made a new character, you had to do 1,000 key bindings. Not so much fun. All right. So here we go. Once we get off this planet, I will definitely get him set up to that Han Solo look that we all know and love, since I'm probably going to have to buy it. The shirt that I specifically want, I think it's like level 16 or so. It's made by, I want to say like a tailor. Crap, I can't remember how that works in this game, like synth weaving, something like that. It's been so long since I've done any of the professions, but basically a player is going to make it. So I want to find it, and once I get that, then I can color it and it'll be perfect. So that's the goal. So here we are. We're going to take out some seppies. And we're going to use our awesome... There we go. Oh, that's badass. That doesn't get old. We use our awesome thermal grenade. Look at that. You guys are the best. We're just powering through this. So we're going to go find Reiki's safe house, which is actually in this warehouse over here. What are these? Okay, so you're doing the side missions. That's totally fine. You can do those while I come in here and infiltrate. There we go. I do love having the two blasters. Like I said, it may not be authentic to the way Han's portrayed in the movies, but who knows? We haven't seen the Solo movie yet. Maybe dual wielding is what badasses do when they're young. I don't know. I've changed my mind on it. At first I thought meh when I saw the previews, but I'm gonna give it a chance. What do you guys think? Are you excited about the movie? What's up, Goldmaster?
And you're no separatist. You must be that hotshot freighter Captain Vidu described. These poor, starving ladies and I are very grateful for the supplies you've brought.
Huh.
What are all these women doing here?
Their husbands died defending Talaran against the separatists. Poor things. Vidu said you're seeking information on a particular separatist named Skavak. The only place to find personnel data like that is at Manet Point. I used to acquire quality goods at a discount on Manet Point. I discovered all manner of shortcuts through the island's warehouses. I kept detailed schematics of every maintenance passage and tunnel there. Unfortunately, I had to abandon those schematics when I fled Manet Point.
You want your precious kit of supplies? Give me something useful.
How could I refuse such a friendly bargain? My schematics are still in my former home. However, I short-circuited the building's door and sealed it shut when I left. The only way to reopen the door is by disrupting Manet Point's power relays. Once you gain entry, you'll find my schematics cleverly disguised as an extraordinarily tedious treatise on birdwatching. Don't worry, I'll teach you the code I use to conceal my schematics. You won't die of boredom reading about rare waterfowl. Now pay attention and listen carefully, because you really don't want to hear this twice.
We're being raided, guys. Pirate raid.
Mention of the Mantellian flutter plume.
What's going on?
Number 3. Did you get all that?
I nodded off once or twice there. You weren't kidding about the boredom.
Imagine how dull it was to write the blasted thing. Once you read my schematics, the way into the Separatist computer station will become clear. Unfortunately, that only solves half your problems. The Separatists encrypt all their files. You'll need special equipment to decipher their data.
Hearing that in the background is
That's
just great.
Vito's area of expertise, not mine. I'll take those supplies now if you don't mind. These poor ladies could use some cheering up.
You sure you want to stay here?
Oh, I can never abandon these darling women. Whatever would they do without me?
See,
Be a sport and kill some Separatists on your way out of here. Goodbye, Captain.
so I don't know. I think, yeah, the War Widows. You see them here. They don't actually show up in the cinematic anymore, but they used to. And the whole thing was about this dude being here, and with these women, and it was always kind of like, can't believe they're actually gonna put that in here. But so be it. Welcome to the stream, guys. I see that we have some new people that have shown up with the pirate raid. I'm personally not really sure how that works, but it seems fun. Let's go ahead and get out of here, guys. So we're gonna return to Vidu, and then they're gonna send us out to the island to use his bird treatise and try to find the schematics. So that should be a great time. Let's go ahead and use that awesome superhero pose with our guns. It looks so ridiculous, but it's fast. So I guess this is one of those times that you trade off, you know, looks for speed. Awesome. Yeah, we were rated for like a second, and honestly, that hurts my statistics so badly, getting those like 10-second views. But I do appreciate it. Welcome to the channel, and hopefully you see something that you like and you stay. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn in this quest where you guys do your thing in there. Looks like you have some quests to turn in as well.
You must be the freighter Captain Vidu's expecting. It's a pleasure to meet you in person. I'm Cyrena.
What's a knockout like you doing in this dump?
I'm here to enhance the aesthetics of Vidu's surroundings. He enjoys looking at pretty things while he works. I heard about what happened with Skavik. Can't say I'm surprised. I told Vidu not to trust that scoundrel. Vidu's putting on a brave face for me, but I can tell he's terrified. Is it bad? Should I be worried?
Leave everything to me, sweetheart.
It's comforting to know a confident man like you is taking care of things. I feel safer already. I suppose I shouldn't keep you any longer. Vidu might get the wrong idea about us.
If he's gonna suspect anyway.
I can see you're going to be trouble. We'll have to continue this discussion later. Farewell, Captain.
All right, guys. So we got that taken care of. We've met Serena, who looks like she's Vito's girlfriend. And of course, since I am going to try to roleplay this in my best Han Solo, I'm throwing the... I'm spitting game at all the ladies.
Boss, quit acting like it's your last meal. Rogan the Butcher isn't gonna kill you.
You planning to eat and drink yourself to death, fat man?
I'm being practical. If things don't work out, at least I won't die on an empty stomach. Nice work in Talaran. We're getting somewhere in this hunt for Skavik. Ricky told me he gave you a way into the Separatist hideout. Said something about a secret entrance.
I always wondered how Ricky could steal so much from Man at Point and not get caught.
Getting into you have to swim there.
When the Separatists invaded, they blew up the only bridge leading onto the island. Turned it into their private resort.
You'll be walking into the Ranker's Den, Captain.
Wow. Skavik
Maybe
could
I'll
be
get
there.
lucky and find Skavik wandering around.
I doubt he'll be that easy to find, and I don't recommend asking for him door to door. If you download the Separatist computer files onto this datapad and bring it back here, we'll handle the rest.
I'd rather go with you, Captain. My Viroblade's pretty good for chopping Separatists off at the knees. I call it Huey.
Forget about the Separatist, Corso. I want that slicer kit here before the Captain comes back.
I'm on it, boss. Good luck at Man at Point, Captain.
I'll handle this.
Last thing I need is Corso turning one-man army out there. Kid'll just get himself killed for nothing. Separatists wiped out his family a couple of years ago. Corso took it personal.
Well, I guess that's really the only way you could take it.
I bet he cries himself to sleep every night.
Oh, I'm such a dick.
I wouldn't say that to his face if I were you. For a lighthearted guy, Corso takes his family very seriously.
Vidu, there's someone named Rogan calling on the Holo. He sounds upset.
Oh, that's all I need. Stall him for me, sweetheart. Remember the plan. disrupt Manet Point's power relays, get inside Reiki's old home, and use those schematics to enter the Separatist base. When you're in, slice into the Separatist computer and download everything onto my datapad. Good luck.
Alright, let's do that. We're up to level 5. I'm gonna go ahead and use that XP boost real quick. Awesome. Alright, so we have our Vital Shot, which is a new one. I actually usually put it in number 7 there, and this is just like damage over time effect, so it makes them bleed. It's pretty cool. Yeah, definitely chemistry guy, friendly relations for sure. How do you guys, this is something for the chat, how do you guys see Han Solo? Do you see him as like the rogue? Do you think Han's shot first? Do you see him as kind of like a guy that gets reformed over time and by the end he's a nice guy? I don't know, like I still, I don't know how I feel about the character. I feel like they definitely mellowed him out too much by the end. Yeah, he liked Leia, sure. I mean, Leia was attractive, but you know, like would he give up all his principles for that? Maybe, and maybe as you get older, maybe that's more important to you. So let me know, for sure. The stream might actually be significantly delayed as well, so I'm not sure about that. You'll have to let me know, because you guys see it on your chat on the screen, but maybe, like I said, considerably delayed. Alright, so welcome to all the new people watching. My name is Captain Katarn. If this is your first time in Intrepid Dawn, we're a sci-fi gaming channel. Go ahead and subscribe for me if that's something that you're interested in. We do all kinds of Let's Plays, from Star Wars to Star Citizen. We have Star Trek stuff as well. Currently, we're pretty heavy on the Star Wars stuff right now, between Star Wars The Old Republic, Empire at War, things like that. But definitely in the future, we'll have even more series coming up. I have a KOTOR Ultimate series that's going to start not Monday, but the following Monday, and that is what I'm going to consider the highest production value of KOTOR ever created. It's going to feature the voice acting talents of Peter Willett. He's going to fully voice my character as a professional voice actor. We also have a composer, Sam Hagblood, one of our channel's subscribers, who's going to be doing a full custom a full custom score for it, so it's going to have a nice orchestra sound to it, something that the original KOTOR was actually missing due to engine limitations. It's going to be fantastic, so check that out. That'll start a week from Monday. I'm really excited about that. We also started a new Empire at War playthrough, so I'm learning that game, and it's kind of fun because, you know, I'm a total noob, so everyone is totally welcome when I play that game to make fun of me and or tell me how to get better. And I'm sure it both delights you and frustrates you to watch somebody that just doesn't know how to play all that well play. My favorite comments are when people are like, I pounded my hand in frustration every time you did this, and I'm thinking to myself, yeah, that's awesome. To get that kind of reaction out of somebody means you're doing something right. Yeah, absolutely, John. Sorry about that. There's a trainer for you. What are my thoughts on the new Han Solo movie? Han shot first, yeah, absolutely. When am I going to do the Sabrina Wren playthrough? Probably not. Sabrina Wren won't be done until maybe this is over. I do like it. The first episode did pretty well, so it's definitely going to be a thing. But I might do the Skywalker one next. It just depends on how popular this becomes. I kind of have a fun time playing this and trying to think, like, how would that character respond? And yeah, obviously this is not Han Solo's, you know, like, canon story, but what is going on here? There we go. Character was all messed up. Oh, hang on, I gotta get all these power relays. I can't just run here. Sometimes I forget, and I like to just, you know, get right to the objective because I know where we're going, but then I forget we have to do all the not so fun stuff to get there. I'll also change the blaster. I really like having one red and one blue blaster. I think it looks pretty cool when you do pretty fun things. Pretty soon we're gonna get a option that'll allow me to fire the blasters sweeping gunfire. You'll see it here. I think before level 10. Might be wrong. Alright, so we got that. The last one is right next to the building we need to go to. I should have probably grabbed it while we were there. Awesome. Hey, thank you, Archer. Good to see you. Let's see. John Doe, Joaquin Banis. Watching from Chile. Awesome channel. Dude, or Chile. I don't know how to say that. So I hope I'm not offending you, but thank you, man. I love the fact that the channel is global. I look in the metrics all the time, and I'm just like, you know, there's somebody in this country, and, you know, whatever it is, like, there's all kinds of countries on there that I've, you know, never heard of before, which is awesome. But I definitely know Chile. In fact, my cousin Jorgi, I don't know if you've watched any of the videos that he's featured in, but he's actually from Honduras. You know, he's adopted. He's awesome though, and he's been here since he's been about 2 years old. So this is all he's ever known. But I do love me some Jorgi, and it's pretty cool. So next time he goes back, I might try to go back with him just to check out Honduras, check out Latin America. That would be pretty cool. All right, let's do this treatise on bird watching. The rocket boost is in your legacy menu.
There has to be a less boring way to do this.
Quickly use the cipher, which is good, so they should be intelligent. Best class, in my opinion, is the Jedi Guardian Sith Warrior, and I specifically like the Juggernaut. It's Juggernaut on the Sith side, and it's Jedi Knight Guardian on the Rebel or Republic side. I want to say Rebel side, but Republic side. All right, let's do this. So now we have to break into the Separatist hideout. Now the question is, guys, how are we going to play Han Solo? And a lot of you were saying Han shot first. So does Han shoot innocent people or not? That's really the question. So I need you guys to let me know in the comments, and hopefully by the time I get to that point in the game, you'll have let me know. Does Han shoot innocent people, or does he try to protect life? It's going to become relevant here in a little bit, so definitely let me know. Vote. How do you want this to be played? Personally, I think that he probably doesn't shoot innocent people, but at the same time, you know, ends to, you know, a means to an end and all that stuff. Man, I really can't talk tonight. I usually don't have these problems. Thank you, Senator Winner. See, it's so tempting, I think, when we play these games, and one of the reasons that evil in general is so common, you know, between playing Dark Side Jedi and whatever, is a lot of times these are feelings or things that we can't actually express in the real world. Like I can't be evil with people. I can be a dick at work because, you know, my job kind of lends itself to that, since I'm in compliance, so people already hate me because I'm one of the people that, you know, has to actually write reports on their mistakes and whatnot. But you know, like I do it nicely. I can be evil, I guess, but not like, you know, not like the kind of evil that we get in games. All right, so we've leveled up again. Let's see if we have anything else. Here we go. Crack shot and sweeping gunfire. Sweeping gunfire is my favorite. That right there. Alright, I'll show you guys how this works. So sweeping gunfire is probably my go-to, just because for non-elite enemies, it takes them down pretty quickly. Just fire a whole barrage of cannon fire, I guess, in an area. It takes everyone out. He tries to protect life. Okay, if he tries to protect life, then we'll do the same, because that's not so bad. I can do that. There's times when you can be a dick, though, in this, and it's not so bad.
Come on, Force, and say it just like I taught you.
The Republic lackeys will drown in lakes of fire and blood, Master. Death to all who oppose the people's will, Master.
Hey there, we had some trouble with the power relays. I need to check on the computer core, you mind?
Master, I detect the presence of several non-functioning humans, specifically the bodies over there. Setting alert status red.
By the stars! Republic troops have invaded our base!
Oh no! Force and activate combat protocols. We gotta warn the others.
Master, my sensors detect no evidence of hostile forces.
But that doesn't make sense.
When was the last time you calibrated that droid's sensors?
Not recently enough to take any chances. We need to put the base on alert and rally the men. Here, comrade. If you see any Republic lackeys, use this on them. Let's go, Force, and there's no time to waste.
Alright. So, yeah, we definitely had the option to kill that kid. But we're not going to. So let's go ahead and go back to... And I need to find my... There goes my quick travel. Pull that out. Let's go ahead and go back to the base. Or Garnick. And we'll go back to Vidu. Turn this in. Shuttle's been dispatched. Awesome. Hope you guys are having a good time. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. We are a sci-fi gaming channel. I do all kinds of fun things. Chances are there's a video that you like. And Stellaris Season 3, which will be the Rebel Alliance, where you have an opportunity to be a part of the story. I do cinematic intros for it. It's a pretty epic production, in my opinion. And certainly people seem to like it. That will be out as soon as the new Fallen Republic mod comes out. I'm waiting for that. Can't wait to get you guys a preview of the Fallen Republic mod. It won't be long. Can't say more than that, but definitely stay tuned.
Leave me alone, Bracco. If Vito knew about this, he'd...
What?
Vito? That blob can't even protect himself. It's only a matter of time
Somebody
before
somebody
Rogan the
reported
Butcher
you?
punches your face. You better start thinking about the future, girl.
Wait,
I could use your help here.
chemistry guy, what is going on?
Your destiny
Hold on a second. I didn't report.
Obi-Wan knew this to be true.
Luke's a member of the Intrepid Elite. Chemistry guy, hang on, Travis. What's going on?
Your destiny lies.
Hey, Duncan
with me,
McKinley, good to see you. Chemistry guy, what is
Obi-Wan knew this to be true.
There's no reason to report Travis. I don't know what's going on. Travis is one of our, sponsors. So I don't know how to untime him out, but we're good. Travis, we're good. I'm sorry about that. That had nothing to do with it. So calm down on the moderation there, guys. Okay. Thanks. Let's take a look. Captain, thank goodness I could use your help here. So basically they're harassing her. I guess I'm gonna be nice.
Throttle down, boys. Word is, Rogan the Butcher has his eye on Serena.
That's right, Bracco. You don't want to get on Rogan's bad side.
Don't do that, chemistry
He's
guy.
already scoping out his future trophies, huh? Figures. It just proves Vito ain't long for this world. Let's go, guys.
Thanks for stepping in, Captain. I was so frightened.
Okay, apologize to Travis, and we'll be good. Travis, I had nothing to do with it. Didn't know what was going on. Sorry about that. I have no idea what happened here. Let me just... sorry, dudes. I just want to take care of this. Travis is one of the good sponsors of the channel. So. Alright, good. Not a problem.
I couldn't let those thugs push you around.
I've never had anyone defend me before. I wish there were more men like you in this galaxy. What Bracco said was true. Rogan the Butcher will kill Vidu if those blasters don't turn up. Vidu can't protect me anymore. He's not half the man you are.
Oh, yeah?
Let's find a nice quiet spot to talk about that.
I can't do that to Vidu right now. Maybe when the danger is past. I should go. Vidu's waiting for you. I won't forget your kindness, Captain. Farewell for now.
Okay, yeah, so sorry about that. Let's just, you know, cool it with the moderation. We're good. You know, don't worry. We can be a little PG-13. Heck, we can be R in the chat. I don't care. All good. Sorry about that, Travis. Hope you're still okay. We'll see you in 5 minutes. 300 seconds is 5 minutes. So,
Finally,
let's continue.
I thought you'd never get back. Tell me you've got those Separatist files.
Those Separatists never knew what hit them.
I hate missing all the fun. Next time I want to go.
You did good, Captain. Corso found us a terrific little slicer kit, so we're ready to decrypt that data. We'll know where to find Skavik soon, but until then, I've got a special job that only you can do.
Until I get my ship back, my schedule's pretty open.
I have an exciting opportunity for us to all stay alive. I need you to keep Rogan the Butcher off our backs. Cyrena stalled him earlier, but it's not enough. We need to distract Rogan by giving him something he really wants. A canister of some special chemicals from a nearby village.
The big boom run? Are you kidding, boss? I can see it making Rogan's day, but it's blasted risky.
How will this big boom run make Rogan happy?
It will make him a lot of money from the Republic and kill a lot of Separatists. It's a win-win scenario. There's a loopy scientist with a chemical that can supercharge artillery cannons, makes them do more damage.
But it's less stable than a drunk Savrip on a speeder bike. Handle it wrong, and suddenly you're little chunks of ex-captain.
Sure, it's tricky, but you've got the skill to get it here. Did I mention this run pays unbelievably well?
Credits, you say?
How unbelievably well are we talking about?
You do this, and you can buy some nice upgrades for your starship, when you finally get it back. Trimbo is the scientist's name. Got a place in Oradam village. I'll let him know you're coming.
See me before you make that run, Captain. We should talk.
See, I have no idea why that just showed up, because I actually had this set up that I didn't want to see it. So now all of a sudden, it's there. Alright, so we got these rewards. We're up to level 7. Sorry about all the drama, guys. I don't know what's going on. Travis, as far as I know, I didn't report you for anything, so not really sure what happened. Definitely message me on the Discord. Okay. Yeah, Sam's not here today, but he's definitely doing the scoring for our KOTOR playthrough, so that's going to be fantastic. I can't wait to show you guys that. It's got about 5 gigabytes worth of mods on it, and between that and between that and Peter Willett's amazing voice work, it's going to be pretty fantastic. Oh no, I was supposed to speak to Corso. I ran right past him. Sorry, distracted. Alright, but we're getting a ton of traffic on this, and that's pretty amazing to me. I guess the thumbnail, pretty good. Alright, here he is. What's going on, Corso Riggs?
Captain, the big boom run isn't a stroll on the beach. You'll need an edge to make it back alive. This here is a Sorosub SSK Heavy Blaster. It's cut for a quick draw and got a hair trigger. I call it Flashy. Flashy can bullseye a Savrip between the eyes 5 times before the critter even knows it's dead. Here, take it.
Like I always say, never look a free blaster in the barrel.
Best of luck, Captain. Don't get killed, alright?
That's the plan. Alright, so we'll go ahead and we'll take Flashy. I do like Flashy quite a bit. I do also like that they made Flashy bound to Legacy. The problem was, like, if you're a gunslinger, sometimes it looks really cool to have matching guns. And you kind of see Flashy's look here. It's like half of a DL-44, you know? Doesn't have the barrel attachment, but it's still a pretty cool gun, like as a Forerunner. The thing was that if you used it, you always had a different gun in your offhand, because there was no other model that used this. But now that it's bound to Legacy, you could move all the way to this point, send it from your other character over, and you'd be good to go. So, yeah. Let's go ahead, and what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pull out the barrel. And now I can put that into my current gun. So, the cool part about Star Wars The Old Republic, and probably a lot of games actually, like World of Warcraft and whatnot. Oh, I'm not level 8 yet, I can't use it. The cool part about it is you can upgrade your gear. So as we go, you can keep dropping in new stuff. basically once we get off the planet, I'll stamp in my gear that I want to use and just use whatever I get from the quest, because there's really no point in doing anything else. So we're going to Tyambo's house. So to do that, I'm just going to take the Fort Garnick speeder. It's the fastest way.
Mechanized travel is for official business only.
Awesome. Alright, so we're taking the speeder across the land here. This is kind of like the entry level Star Wars The Old Republic. This is the starter planet, Ord Mantell. We'll be off here pretty soon, and then the story picks up quite a bit. It's actually pretty cool, so definitely check that out. We're going to be playing this every Friday night at 9 o'clock until I'm done with the main story, and then we'll switch over to one of the other ones. I'm currently working on Shadow of Revan with my Kylo Ren character, but I did want to get some other characters in here before we continue that, because I think it could be fun. So we're going to go to Tyrumbo's house, which is right over here. Let's see what's going on. Speak to his wife.
You must be here for my husband.
Oh,
I told Master Vidu he's gone out fishing. Would you like a sweet flat cake instead? It's fresh.
This whole place is crawling with separatists. What's Trimbo doing out fishing?
Catching dinner, I hope. We're making Aqualish medley. If you don't feel like waiting for Trimbo, the walk out to him is lovely. The beach is so relaxing. Trimbo's at his fishing camp. He'll be thrilled to have some company.
I'll help you in a second, Sean.
And now, excuse me, dearie. These Rhodian peppers won't cook themselves.
Oh, Michael, our series on Sunday is also going to include Corey Loses for this week. So you guys may know him. He's the developer of Star Wars Thrawn's Revenge. So he's going to be joining us for Stellaris Sunday at, oh God, I want to say like 5 o'clock. No, 2 o'clock Eastern. 2:30 Eastern. I don't know. It's 7:30 British time. Whatever that is to me, I'll be there, and we'll get it done. But yeah, so John, this is Legacy. Hit. Let's see, what is it? It's over here. All right, so you come over here and you go to Legacy, which is Y, and specifically for the unlock for the rocket boost, it's a global unlock. So you come down here to Global Unlocks Other. And then this is the rocket boost right here. So you can unlock it here. And anything that you unlock here unlocks for all of your characters, which is nice. So definitely check it out. You can get the extra companions like HK-51, etc. Alright. Excellent. So now we're going to run out to that lore object. Or no, we're going to go speak to Triumbo. He's actually way out here on the beach. So we're going to go through some separatists to do that. It shouldn't take long at all. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you're having a good time. Kind of like the start of something fun. I do have to say, the Smuggler story gets significantly better once we get off this planet. So, it might be dragging a little bit for somebody, but if you stick with it, it's kind of fun if you haven't already played it. And the Smuggler, I think the voice acting is fantastic. You just get the idea that he's kind of a rogue that doesn't care, and that's fun. Alright, surveyed the entire map of Sabrip Island. Use this for cover. That's kind of cool too. So not only can you put up that mobile cover, but you can actually roll over to objects, just like you would probably if you were actually having that type of engagement on the beach. And on it, and that guy is stuck. I say honestly, any of these guys I don't have to engage with is fine. Sweet. Alright, so he's right over here in a cave. Awesome. Hey, what's up, Michael Ritchie? Good to see you. Aqualish medley. Wow. An Aqualish medley. I can't even imagine what that's like. I mean, that's the best I can do. that's my interpretation, at least. All right, here he is.
Don't stand there. That spot is reserved exclusively for my Gundark friends. You're clearly not a Gundark. Your ears are too small. Listen, do you smell that?
I'm on Starforge.
There's a pot of Alderaanian stew bubbling. But how could I smell it all the way on Ord Mantell?
That's quite a stench you got going, crazy old man.
Stench? Impossible. I bathe 8 times a day. It's the only way to keep that invisible Kowakian monkey lizard from drinking all my blood.
What?
I do recall a man saying to expect a stranger coming for my chemicals. You seem pretty strange. Was he talking about you?
Just give me your chemicals before I shoot you.
I'd be careful about firing a blaster in here.
Hey, Travis.
Wake the rancor. It's very disagreeable when he hasn't had enough sleep. People haven't had much luck getting my chemical.
Okay.
I'll just kill everyone who tries to...
That hasn't worked out well for the others who took on the Ugnat assassins. But maybe you'll be the lucky one. What you really need is a precision teleporter, but a former assistant crashed my probe.
I've had enough. I've had enough of his crazy. All right, Travis, I don't know what happened there. You're gonna have to send me a message on the Discord, because I didn't block you, I didn't report you, and you're totally welcome here. I talked to Chemistry Guy, we're good. I don't know what happened there. He's not gonna moderate you in the future, so definitely say something in the chat. You're still welcome here, and hopefully you're okay. Let me just... Sure. Okay, Travis, I actually made you a moderator for the channel, so you should be able to speak now. Go ahead and type something in the thing. All right. So now we're gonna go ahead and deliver the chemicals to Vito. So we'll go back up to this island. We're gonna try to get off this planet in record time because I have had enough. Yeah, I have no idea what happened there. So I would really like to hear the story about being reported. I'm not really sure. There you go. You got the little thing right next to your name. You're good to go. All right. So sorry about that. Hope we're all smoothed over there. And yeah, I didn't flag you for anything. Know what's going on? Hey, what's up, Luke? I appreciate you, man. Let's see what's happening here. Okay.
I've got a storage unit here to stabilize the canister so it doesn't blow. There we go.
This may be the craziest thing I've ever done.
I'll bet you get a lot of free drinks at the cantina telling this tale. Getting Trimbo's chemicals saved our necks, Captain. Rogan will be too busy selling them to think about the blasters.
How about a little something extra for all my hard work?
Sure, why not? I like you, kid, I really do. Buy yourself something fancy to kill Skavik with. I've got good news and great news, Captain. We cracked the Separatist computer files and found Skavik.
Vito, you promised you wouldn't get so excited. It isn't good for your heart.
Sorry, sweetheart, but this is going to be great. Skavik won't even see us coming. Ha!
I want Skavik to see my face before he dies.
Before you fry him, make sure he knows I sent you. Skavik is taking the blasters to the Separatist base. Those wackos built their headquarters inside an old volcano. Crazy, huh?
What do you expect from foaming-at-the-mouth murderers? I wish that volcano would blow its top.
Skavik's delivering the blasters to a psycho named Darag at the base. You need to get there first.
All right, let's do it.
When Skavik shows up, you can ambush him, grab your ship, and fly back here. Easy, huh?
Easy isn't the first word that comes to mind.
Well, what if I sent along a little help? Take Corso with you, Captain. The kid knows more about blasters and vibroblades than anybody I've ever met.
I owe Skavik payback for taking Torchy. That was lower than low.
Never had a sidekick before.
Yeah, me neither.
Then it's a deal. You two head for the Separatist base, kill Darag, and ambush Skavik when he shows up. I've got a bottle of Chandrelin brandy to open when you get back.
When I'm done with Skavik, there won't be anything left to bury.
Damn right.
I'd wish you two good luck, but I don't want to jinx anything. Just come back in one piece.
Yeah, no, I don't know what happened there, Travis. So I think probably what happened was I'm pretty sure anyone can report anyone else, which is kind of like an abuse of power, right? But if somebody else in the chat maybe flagged your comment, it might have shown to us that you're flagged for some reason. But don't worry about it. Also, the auto moderator's on too, because there are people that come in here and say all kinds of like terrible words and stuff like that, but you don't see it, and I don't catch it because of the way that we do this. So you should be good. All right. Sorry about that, man. I'm glad that everything's worked out, though. I'm like, I had no idea what was going on there. Okay, so we're almost done with Ord Mantell. This is pretty awesome. We'll get the hell off of this planet, and that will be nice. So we're going to go ahead and go over to the volcano camp speeder. Now, I can pull out Orso and have him be my sidekick, but since I have you guys, we're good. I'm still doing the Kylo Let's Play. The thing was that last week, the numbers weren't great for the Shadow of Revan, so I figured that we'd do something else, and then at the end, I'll see which one is the most popular, and then we'll finish the Shadow of Revan with that. Just because I want to make sure that we keep this fresh. And it's one of those things, like, if you ever look at the metrics of a Let's Play, the first episode always, you know, like, has a ton of viewers, and then the second episode usually has, like, you know, 2/3 or less, and then it continues to go down from there because, you know, it's obviously a big commitment to watch an entire Let's Play, and not everybody makes it to the end. So we were on like episode 13 or 14 of that, and I figured, hey, you know, let's give it a break and make it fresh again.
You're all right.
That's what we did. Yeah, so we'll definitely come back to it. I just wanted to, I just want to set it up. All right, so we're all captains here. There's a captain in front of me. I'm Captain Katarn. This is Captain Solo. Let's see, behind me we've got Sergeant Rick. And Captain John Doe. Nice. Let's just kill everything. That's so terrible to say. All right. No problem. No accusations. Whatever happened happened. Glad everybody's here. No drama. Let's do it drama free. Let's keep the drama in the game. Oh. Dude, we're in a cave. If you're in a cave and the cave shakes as badly as our cave just shook, get the hell out. That's not a good time.
Where'd the Seps get the money to build something like this?
All right, let's use our. There we go. Oh, hold on. This is what I need to do. I freaking love that. I used to use that ability so much, and sometimes I just forget that it's there. All right, so some of these environments in KOTOR or SWTOR are actually pretty awesome. I have to say they really did a good job with these. And here, like, I can take these guys with this. Seriously, my favorite ability. Mostly because I'm lazy in these combats. I don't want to spend a lot of brain power or anything trying to fight something insignificant. Awesome. Let's go. And basically everywhere where the green is, they get hit, so it's a really generous target range as well. It's part of the reason I do it. And it's funny, but those 3 credits mean a lot right now when I have, you know, practically none. Oh, here, I hit level 8, so I can at least put those in my gun. Awesome, so now I can actually hit people harder. Yeah, and we'll keep Torchy for sure. I've always loved that. We'll put on the bracers as well. In fact, if I was wearing the correct clothing, we should be okay. Probably be even better. Episode 13, thank you, Senator Winter. I like the fact-checking ability. At work, I have to be super precise. Here, I have a little bit more leeway. Yeah, I'm totally a dick at work. Oh, I gotta fix that. That's my flashbang, which is a pretty cool ability. It's an area stun, and for PvP, that's actually pretty neat. We have a team here. Do you guys want to do some PvP? I don't know if that's something that you're into, John, and Rick. I think once we get to level 10, we can start PvPing. It's seriously one of my favorite ways to level up, especially because they've buffed the hell out of it. And I used to be pretty competitive. Yeah, it's objective-based combat. It's one of those things that people always think that PvP is like go kill everyone as much as you can, and that can definitely help. But really, if you do the objectives, you win, you get more rewards and all that, and it's great. You know, killing the players is a secondary thing. Wow, that was a ton of XP at once. Alright, maybe we should try it once to see if you like it. First one's free, right? That's how you get hooked. So we've had a pretty entertaining night. We had some drama, we had a pirate raid, which I don't even know how they do that. That's pretty cool. Like I said, kills my numbers, absolutely whacks my numbers, but whatever. Oh yeah, there's some really cool stuff about the trooper and how you can just use that cannon. That's the best. I do like the Vanguard too, but there's something about just having an auto cannon like that and going to town on someone. Alright, we're almost there. Feel better, huh? Let me call or message me. Alright, sorry, my wife's on her way to work. She works overnights on Fridays at the hospital. Hey, what's up, Jay McBee? What's going on? Welcome to the channel, and guys, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. It's free to you, helps me out, and you'll get to see all kinds of awesome Star Wars and Star Trek and any sci-fi games I like to play. Here we go. The other thing too is that the bounty hunter uses the same mechanic as the trooper, and so I really like the bounty hunter's animations better because they have the two blasters just like I have, and they kick some ass. So
That ought to fix you.
that's what we're gonna do with Sabrine when we play her. Yes, you can write about whatever you want into a book. Just don't talk about my mistresses and all that, and we'll be fine. Alright, let's kill these Separatist commanders. Do I really care about the, I guess I care about the bonus.
Your destiny lies with
Hey, Monty is now a member of the Intrepid Elite. Welcome. Obi-Wan knew it to be true, and Lord Vader is here to greet you as well. Awesome. Thank you. Also, I don't know if you guys knew this, but YouTube actually fixed it, because I had people before that would tell me that they didn't have the ability to do super chats if they wanted to donate to the channel because they liked what was going on. And I was like, hey, well, it should be right there. Apparently, if you were on a mobile device previously, you did not have the option. But as of this week, I believe it's supposed to have gone into effect. So it may be possible now for the people that were interested in that. Hopefully very soon, if not already. I was told it should happen this week. So that's kind of neat. Also, YouTube has really upped their live stream game in the number of things that I can actually connect to the YouTube platform. Like right now we use Streamlabs to do the Vader thing and whatnot, but pretty soon I can actually integrate that directly into what they offer, which is pretty neat. Alright, so we leveled up to level 9. Let's go ahead and grab Guy again. Escape is a PvP thing. Alright, there we go. Let's talk to the Separatist leader.
Worthless criminal vermin. How dare you invade my fortress and murder my courageous brothers in arms?
Your pal Skavik stole my freighter. I want it back.
There's no ship here for you. Only death. You are guilty of crimes against the oppressed people of Ord Mantell. The sentence is death.
Alright, Travis, you have a great night, man.
Memorize our faces well, you criminal filth, for we are your righteous executioners. Do you have any last words, degenerate swine?
Yeah, that must have been hard to voice hack. That was like a mouthful and a half.
I love killing morons like you.
Let justice be served.
Alright, let's take him out. There we go. Boom.
I surrender. I surrender. Please. I don't want to die. I know why you're here, and you're wasting your time.
I'm here for Skavik and my starship. Where are they?
Skavik is long gone. He left here hours ago. Derek was stupid to fight you. He got everyone killed when he should have just told you the truth. Skavik showed up a few hours ago to deliver the guns, but it was all a trick. He pretended to be on our side so he could steal some rusty antique droid from Derek.
Serves you right for trusting Skavik.
Derek was furious. He thought Skavik was committed to our cause. That droid was ancient. It's practically useless. But Skavik grabbed it like some big treasure and blasted his way out. He left in your ship. I don't know where he went, but I can guess who does. Skavik has a girl at Fort Garnick named Cyrena.
Serena just made my hit list.
She deserves it. She tried to get you killed. It was Cyrena who warned us you were coming.
That bitch.
If you want to find out where Skavik went? Cyrena's the one who knows. Please, let me go. I have a family back on the mainland. Please.
Separatist scum killed my family, and I promised myself I'd bury every last one of you.
I've only been here a few months. I didn't kill anyone's family. I only ever followed orders.
Then I order you to die.
You heard the man, soldier.
Please, I don't want to die like this.
We're done here. Let's go see what Cyrena has to say for herself.
Right. Well, that got dark. That got dark quickly. But Corso got his revenge, and I figured that having a less pouty Corso was probably better for everybody. Let's go ahead and go back to Fort Garnick and turn this in. Awesome, Lord Baggin. We are on Ord Mantell, though we're going to be going to the Imperial Fleet very quickly. There we are. This game does load really fast. I don't remember it being this fast before. I also think that we're probably over... Let me check it real quick. I think we're probably over 2,700 now.
There. Better?
2 seconds. There we are, we're at 2701, so today will be a day long remembered. Intrepid Dawn has just passed 2,700 subscribers, and we're still continuing. So you guys really make all this possible. Thank you.
Sweetheart. So what if he caught you talking to Separatists?
That
He
bitch.
threatened to turn me into Rogan the Butcher. I had to kill him.
Besides, now we can finally be together.
Yeah. And the thing is, my cargo hold is full, and I'm busy with work. I'll call you sometime, though. I promise.
What are you talking about? You promised to get me out of here. I've done everything for you, Skavik.
You did it for the money. Same as me. The only difference is, you're not actually getting paid. I'll see you around, darling.
Captain, I didn't see you come in. It's wonderful you're still alive. How long have you been back?
Lady, I'm gonna enjoy watching you die.
I guess you heard all that, huh? Look, I know things that can help you. Skavik used me just like he did everyone else. That man could charm the armor off a Mandalorian. Rogan the Butcher's bounty hunters are on their way right now. We don't want to be here when they arrive. Skavik took your ship and the guns to Coruscant. If you go now, he won't know you're coming for him.
I still have plenty of time to kill you before I go.
Every second you waste threatening me lets Rogan's bounty hunters get closer. Am I really worth it?
The Separatists are retreating from this island, thanks to you. And the Republic just reopened the shuttle port. I'll give you a shuttle pass to Coruscant if you let me disappear. Do we have a deal?
I'll take that shuttle pass off your corpse.
That was cold-blooded, Captain. Where I come from, real men don't shoot ladies.
Where I come from, we kill anybody we want. Got it?
All I'm saying is, executing women is hard on my conscience. Poor old Vito. I wish he could hear what we did. Would have put a smile on his face. It's not healthy for us to stick around, Captain. I believed what Cyrena said about bounty hunters coming. We don't know how long Skavik will stay on Coruscant either. Let's hop a shuttle and catch him while we can.
I'm never coming back to this lousy planet.
Vito left me some stuff. I expect he'd want me to share it with you. Let's head for the shuttle port. We'll be off this planet before you know it.
Corso, she killed your best friend. Okay, let's go over this real quick. So she killed your employer. She tried to kill us. She totally deserved it. And then when I did it, you were all like, "Don't be doing that. She's a woman." My God. So if that separatist that we had executed in the base was a woman, or was a woman, he wouldn't have done it. I don't think so. All right. Sleepy. What's up, Sleepy? Nice. Alright, I'm looking for Lord Baggin before we go. Where is Poe Dameron? Okay, we're on our way. Hey, what's up? What's up, Sleepy? I like it. I'll tell you what, Lord Baggin, why don't you meet us on Coruscant? Let me learn about the lore object while I'm here. Might as well. Yeah, no, I mean, I get it. The whole, like, that's how you treat a lady thing. Yeah, but I mean, dude, she, like, tried to kill us. It's a little bit different, Corso. Grow up hair, bro. Go. Is that? Apply that. Okay. There we go. Alright, so we're all here. The gang's all here. Yay. Alright. Let me find it. There should also be shouldn't there be a sack? A sack. I'm not level 10 yet. Problem. Alright, let's go kill some things until I turn into level 10. So I can get off this planet. Shouldn't take long. Though I think I'll get nothing for these guys, yeah. I got nothing. Okay. Let's go this way. You can see that I don't have the I don't have the group window set up very well. I'm usually not in a group like this. So this is different. Hopefully these guys are close. There we go. That's close enough. We're getting some XP from that. gonna take a couple seconds, but we'll get it. Yeah, look at that, John. We've got a whole bunch of people chilling, chillaxing. Channel is hopping, and you guys are the best. Seriously. I was actually on the Discord. I was talking about some of the earliest videos I did today, and it's just amazing between where we were then and what we're capable of doing now. Seriously, night and day. Oh, I didn't get it in time. Yeah, so I don't even think that you can find my earliest video on it. I don't know how YouTube works. I think it actually trunicates if you go to the video section. I have like almost 300 videos right now, but if you go to the video section, I'm pretty sure you can't get all the way to the bottom. But it is pretty neat just to see where we were. I had made a really cringy cinematic video as my first attempt, and it was pretty bad, really. Almost done. You got like half a bar left. You guys see any separatists around here? This is the worst. I should not have skipped all that stuff. That's 10:32, man. Time is awesome. You leveled up? Yeah, Cade. Is that what he has? Cade Bane has rocket boots? Cool. I wondered where they got the concept. I mean, I don't like the whole Superman pose you take with them, but it's certainly nice to have them to go faster. There we go. Awesome. At least this isn't Star Wars Galaxies. I love Star Wars Galaxies, but one of the things that pissed me off about it was that they introduced a group penalty, because they're like, whoa, people can level up way too fast in a group like this. So, you know, for every person, instead of, you know, giving you a bonus or something like that for helping, they were all like, yeah, we'll just totally, you know, give them a group penalty. That way they level up, you know, slower than if they were by themselves. Damn those people wanting to play together. You know, this is on the live servers. And that always annoyed me, because it's like totally the wrong way that you want to go. But it also said that, you know, at the time, okay, we're good to go. Thanks, guys. Now we can choose my path. So let's go to combat proficiencies. I want to be a sharpshooter, so we'll commit to that. You get the aim shot, the armor penetration. It's pretty awesome. So aim shot's actually a big deal. I usually put aim shot right here. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and go back now, and we're gonna go on to the next part. Fort Garnick. All right. Captain Solo, armed and dangerous. That's right. Now, there should be one about, like, wit and charm. For sure. I think that would be fun. Alright, guys, I will meet you... Here he is. Poe Dameron. Is he in the group? Yeah, he's in the group. Not bad. I like it. Come back. Come back, Lord Baggin. Let me get a look at you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Not bad. That's actually probably the best Poe suit there is for that. There's actually a better one. I have it on my Poe. I'll show you sometime. And you'll be 100% the look, and then you can get the helmet too. But you'd have to get a black and red. It gets expensive. Dye to pull off the helmet, but it's a pretty good look. All right, here we are. And by the way, trivia. Let's create my own. Alright, so, trivia, did you guys know that Poe Dameron was actually supposed to die in Episode 7? So that initial scene where he crashed, he was out of the movie, but Abrams liked him so much, he gave him a 3-movie deal after they shot his scenes, and they brought him back. So, here you are. Now that is what I call service. We step off the shuttle and the bounty we're here to collect is already waiting. Perfect.
I'm sick of being cooped up on starships, Zoru. I want to run around and shoot things for a while.
Easy, Kendra. Greetings, gentle being captain. We're here on behalf of Rogan the Butcher. It seems like he'd like a word with you. I'm not in a mood.
Tell Rogan to get spaced.
Ooh, a fighter. This might be fun after all.
How much would it cost for you to forget you ever saw me?
It's a shame we
You had your chance, morons. Time to die.
But I'm glad you didn't.
Here we go. Alright. This below the belt. Alright. Very good. So we have taken out Rogan's bounty hunters. We're good to go. Now we can take a shuttle to the Republic fleet and move on with our stuff. I love how you guys all have the chicken walker. That's seriously, like, I can never look at that and see Imperial Walker though. All I see is RoboCop Nemesis, and I have to think like, what is the name of RoboCop's Nemesis that looks like that? I forget, but like honestly, since I'm an '80s kid, I will never ever not be able to see that. I swear it had to be inspired by that too. I mean, maybe they were kind of going for the Rebels thing, but alright. Let's go ahead and go out. We're going to go to the Republic fleet. Oh, no problem. Senator Winter, you do not have to apologize, man. Videos are going to be up on the replay for you, so you can totally enjoy them, and I appreciate you immensely. You like Poe? I think that Poe grew a whole lot in Episode 8. I'd read a review that said that he grew substantially as a character and lost a good bit of likability, and maybe for some people, but I think it was a good change. All right, so here we have his. That's not bad. Okay, that's not bad. Lord Baggin, I like it. Pretty good. Okay, let's go up and board a shuttle to Coruscant, shall we? It's ED-209? Okay. Yeah, like, I can never look at that and see anything else, so I'm glad to have ruined that for you as well. Alright, so here we are. This is the Rebel fleet. This used to be how people tried to determine how many characters were on Star Wars Guild Republic at any time. It never actually worked in theory, though, or in practice, because this is only showing you how many, inactive characters there are. Everything that you do in this game, if you're doing anything, doesn't have anything to do with the fleet, and it's almost impossible to look at it too, because there's just so many instances. So it was a deeply flawed system. Alright, let's see, we got a Corso Rigs Customization 8. Let's see. Oh, heck yeah, that actually makes Corso look cool. I don't have the money for it, but maybe someday.
Appreciate your business.
Yeah, we'll come back for that. Yay, security vendor. Alright. Now we're going to come down here and do this quest. Oh, that's a really nice, Lord Baggin. Look at you. Look at you, showing off all your awesomeness. In fact, you're so awesome that you're covering up my terminal. That was always the dick thing to do. You get the biggest speeder that you can, you go to the Imperial or the Republic fleet, and then you make sure that you put your speeder right on the mail next to the Galactic Bazaar so that nobody could get their items. Everyone used to complain, and it was really funny. So, oh, hey, thank you. Appreciate that, 100 grand. All right, we're gonna go back and get that for Corso then. Do that right now. Thank you so much, Rick. I think it's important. Anything that makes Corso look less dumb is fine. Also, since we got level 10, I should really pull out my thing and train. That sounds gross. Grazing. Boom. Okay, we got dodge, and we got the speeder ability. Dodge goes over here. It's also something I use for PvP. Quick draw. It's one of my favorites. This is actually how you take somebody down very quickly. Ready for anything is another ability. I think that one is actually passive. Alright, so now that I have speeder training, let's go ahead and pull out a speeder. What is a good speeder for a smuggler? I have quite a few mounts here, so we'll see. Go vehicles. I don't see collected. What should we do? What's a good smuggler looking mount? Maybe the Lurgo Enforcer. I can unlock that for my account. No. Just looking at the different options here. Which just screams pretty cool to you. Oh yeah, maybe we should do this. Thinking that that might be the way to go. Okay, we're gonna do this. This will be the one. Yes. Nubian, yes, we got lots of that. There we go. So this is gonna be my speeder. This is perfect for a smuggler captain. It's kicking ass. So we'll go ahead and use this. Pretty interesting, a little bit different than what you'll normally see.
Take a look at the stock.
All right, so we'll get that Corso rigs customization. Thanks again, Rick. Really appreciate that. Next time we have Corso, we'll throw that on him. He should be good to go. In fact, yeah, I can't pull out Corso until somebody drops from the party or isn't here, so go ahead and try to get to Coruscant pretty quickly. Oh, I'll tell you what, do you guys want to do the Esseles? Let me know. 10 seconds, John. Be right back there. Why don't we do the Esseles? It should be fun. I think that's good. It'll take about an hour, and then I'll probably have to log off afterwards, but it should be fun. It's kind of fun to see this as well. Absolutely. Alright, just waiting for everyone to choose their answer, which is what's going on here.
Makes as much sense as anything else.
Right. Very well. Alright, we're gonna do this in story mode, because I don't want to... So choose story mode, I don't want to get my ass kicked. Alright, here we go. Going on the Esseles. Now this is kind of like a Flashpoint adventure. I'm sure a lot of you are SWTOR fanatics if you're watching this. But if this is your first time being exposed to the game, these are story mode Flashpoints, or what they call them. And you get to experience the story, you get to kind of choose your adventure, and it's all voice acted. It's pretty cool. It's not bad. And there's an ongoing story arc as well, so some of the characters that you meet in these show up later, and then you potentially fight them, and it's pretty neat. I happen to like this. I think that, you know, for my channel and for what I like, the storytelling aspect of it's a big deal. So wait for Rick to get into this instance before you start.
Excuse me. Yes, could I speak with you for a moment? Some passengers from Ord Mantell mentioned your reputation as a first-rate pilot. Has the ship's crew spoken to you?
Alright, I'm gonna wait for Rick. Yes, sorry. As soon as he's in the instance, we'll be able to go. So while we're doing that, let me take a look here. I'm just seeing what I have. I should have enough, hopefully, to stamp all this into my armor, and then I can start using the better stuff. So we have Corso's Arctic stuff as well. Let me. Here he is. It's in. All right, we'll wait for him to get over here. All right, start that conversation. Here we go.
Excuse me. Yes, could I speak with you for a moment?
All right,
Some
thanks,
passengers
Iron.
from Ord Mantell mentioned
Appreciate
your
you.
reputation as a first-rate pilot. Has the ship's crew spoken to you?
Why would the crew want to talk to passengers? Something wrong?
I heard a rumor that there's an Imperial warship following us. I know, the Treaty of Coruscant. But I don't trust the Empire to keep the peace.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with looking over your shoulder every once in a while.
It's good to hear I'm not the only one concerned about the Imperials. The crew won't tell the passengers anything at all. It's not very reassuring.
Bring him on. I prefer straight fight to all the sneaking
Imperials
around.
nearby would only cause a panic.
I suppose. Still, I think it's unsettling to think that there might be Imperials behind us.
Warning! Warning! Incoming fire! All hands, brace for incoming! All hands!
Oh no. Wow, that's it's quite a thing.
Can you hear me? Are you all right?
Wow, that is a huge cannon, Rick. Holy crap.
The Imperials seem to have forgotten about the treaty.
I knew the treaty would break eventually, but I didn't think I'd actually be here to see it. Listen, you have to get to the bridge. The captain will need all of the help he can get right now. Go, hurry.
Let's just hope it's not too late to help.
Wow.
It's never too late to try.
You're selfless. I would have tried
Good
to get
luck.
some credits out of this. Alright. Yeah, the Empire did nothing wrong. I totally agree. What's up, Prince? Prince Bismarck. I like it. It's a good name. Alright, sweet. Let's fight our way to the bridge, boys. I like how they just let anyone on the bridge. Like, we're supposedly heroes of the Republic, but I haven't done anything heroic yet. I killed a chick who had upset me, and I boarded a ship, and all of a sudden they're like, yeah, you're good enough. You can be here.
On, Tyrus! You can make it, sir! You can make it!
He's gone, sir. You're in charge now. What are our orders?
Your orders! Weapons are out! Shields are out! Comms are out! There's nothing we can do!
Whoa, try to calm down.
Who asked you? We're in the middle of a
Exactly.
situation here. The bridge is off limits.
I agree with him for
Sir,
once.
we need all the help we can get. If we don't keep it together here, we're finished.
Keep what together? The Imperials have us by the throat! We're as good as dead already.
You're not helping the situation.
I just can't believe this is happening.
Sir, incoming message. The Imperial ship is hailing us.
On screen.
Oh, well then put them on.
Republic Transport Esseles, this is Grand Moff Rikus Kilran. Your defenses are entirely disabled. Attempt no resistance.
We're aware of our situation, Kilran. Just tell us why you're here.
Your ship is transporting a known anti-imperial terrorist and seditionist, the so-called Ambassador Vin Asara. I've come to collect her.
Who? We didn't take any passengers by
You
that
can have
name.
her.
I've never even heard of this person.
Interesting. Lying or incompetent, no matter. My agents aboard your ship have confirmed the ambassador is there.
Obviously, your agents are misinformed. The first officer just told you that there's no ambassador aboard.
You'll forgive me if I don't take his word for it, my friend.
Kilrun is like one of the
Imperial
best voice
soldiers are
actors in
preparing
this.
to board your ship through its primary airlock. My agents will ensure that you do not interfere with them. If you attempt to stop my men from arresting Ambassador Asara, I will have every living thing aboard the Esseles killed.
Where's the primary airlock? I'll stop the Imperials as they try to board.
Weren't you listening? If we try to fight, they'll slaughter us. We have to cooperate.
It won't matter. Kilrun has us now. He'll kill us all. He's famous for it. The only one he wants alive is the Ambassador. If Kilrun gets the Ambassador while we're sitting in his sights, we're goners. Those soldiers have to be stopped before they can succeed.
I'll give these Imperials a welcome they'll never forget.
It's very brave of you to volunteer. Listen, I'm sorry I lost it earlier. It means a lot to have your help right now. Thank you.
Don't get any big ideas. I just want to make it through this.
Trust me, you aren't the only one. I'll have our security
That's exactly
team
what
meet
you
by the
should say.
primary
That's
airlock.
perfect.
They haven't seen much action, but Commander Narlock knows his stuff. Good luck. We're all counting on you.
All right. So let's go meet Commander Narlock, and we're gonna fly all our ships through this because this totally makes sense. I'm sorry. Am I upsetting you, Michael?
This is it, men. This is what you've been training for. The Imperials are coming, and we're not gonna let them past, are we?
Sir, no, sir!
Sounds like a heroic fish.
We won't be fighting alone. We have some very experienced volunteers. The imps will never know what hit them.
Oh, there goes the monetization. That is definitely Star Wars.
Yes, the battle plan. The imps will cut through any second now. We need to take up defensive positions.
Let's try not to let that. Oh well. I thought I had the music turned down. That's my bad.
Surrender! Surrender!
Victory or nothing.
The bridge. You have to hurry. It was all a trap. The Imperials set us up.
It's her, the Ambassador. Capture her at all costs.
Oh, that's weird. That's new. I've never seen that before. That was crazy. What was that? That's definitely a new ability.
Victory! We've done it, man! We've done it! The ship is saved!
I'm sorry, Commander, but that isn't the case.
I demand an
That
explanation.
Imperial said that you're the one they were sent to capture.
Listen, that's not important right now. We have a serious problem. First Officer Hawken walked us right into a trap. The attack on this airlock was a ruse. After Hawken sent you here, Imperial commandos snuck aboard. They were led by a Mandalorian mercenary called Iron Fist.
We defeated the first group of boarders. No reason why we can't defeat this group too.
It gets worse, I'm afraid. Iron Fist and his Imperial commando stormed the bridge, and now the entire area is locked down tight.
How did you learn about all of this?
I watched the whole thing happen on the security cams.
What is this all about? Why are the Imperials so desperate to capture you?
Because of my work. I'm a Republic ambassador. I traveled to Imperial-controlled planets and convinced their governments to come over to our side.
The attack on the ship, everyone who's been killed, it's all because of you.
Grand Moff Kilrun is the one killing people, not me.
This is no time for casting blame. We need to retake the bridge.
The longer we leave the Imperials in control, the harder it'll be to remove them.
I already told
Sense.
you. Iron Fist has the bridge locked down. There's no way in or out.
A security lockdown. That is bad. Chief Engineer Salen might know of a workaround.
Hopefully we can get to Salen before the Imperials. Do you know where he is?
Man, seriously, that
He and his team will be
freaking
down in
cannon
the
is
engineering
huge, man.
section. I'm sure they'll be able to
Are
help
you
us.
compensating for something,
Need a
Rick?
diversion. If the Imperials notice the hatches to engineering opening, they'll flood the area with soldiers.
My men and I can handle that. Form up, men. We're gonna go start some trouble.
I have a
Let's
bad
get
feeling
that bridge
about this.
open.
We'll give those imps something to think about, won't we, boys?
I'll go along with Commander Narlock. Once you've cleared a path to engineering, I'll double back and join up with you there. Good luck.
All right. Let's go ahead and clear a path to engineering then. There we go. I remember this. Boom, level 11. Nice, let's get some training. Oh, we have nothing. You're giving me nothing. Damn you. Nothing at level 11. It like totally makes the achievement not worth it. You know, we're modern gamers. We only do things for rewards. You know, it used to be playing was the reward back in the day. Now, we need to get the shiny baubles. Here we go.
Hey, Chief, come here. Come here, look. Look, there's someone out there on the other side of the door.
We all look the same, too.
You must be crazy, coming all the way down here with the imps everywhere.
Commander Narlock said that you might know of a way to unlock the bridge. The Imperials have it sealed off.
The imps pulled the lockdown? You gotta be kidding me.
You really cleared this place out. I didn't run into a single Imperial on my way down here. Listen, there's no time to waste. Commander Narlock and his men are being overrun. We have to get the bridge unlocked now.
So I've heard. I'd invite you in, but the lockdown has our doors sealed too.
I am not interested in your problems. I just want to get into the bridge.
All right. Calm down and let me think, would you?
What about a reactor reset? That would disengage
Thank you,
the
Michael. I
security
appreciate
locks,
you.
wouldn't it, sir?
Yeah, but a reactor reset vents the engineering compartment. We'd be blown into space. Besides, controls are on the other side of the door.
Well,
What
that's
else can we do to open up
convenient.
the bridge?
The secondary conduits. They're spread around a bit, but if you shut them all down, the security will go down too. Then we'll be in business.
I'll get the conduits shut down right away.
There's no time to go running all over the ship. If we don't act now, the Imperials will overwhelm us. I'm sorry, Salen. We need to unlock the bridge while we have the chance. We have to reset the reactor. You and your men will be remembered.
We can't send these people to their
Aw,
deaths.
damn it.
Not
Come
when there's
on.
an alternative.
Fine, but you're dooming everyone on this ship. Sometimes sacrifices have to be made for the greater good.
I make the decisions, Ambassador, not you.
Fine. Who am I to argue?
Right.
You crazy witch! Shutting down the secondary conduits will work, I promise!
If you're going to do it, go now. The longer you wait, the more Imperials you'll have after you.
I wanted to vent them into space. Honestly, I think that in this case, like, saving the ship is way more important than saving the engineers. But, you know, hey, what do I know? I'm just a starship captain who, you know. Actually, I don't know where I was going with that. I guess I really wouldn't know. But really, I like to take the path of least resistance. See, I could play that as not being the evil. Like, in my mind, I could totally have justified that. in this situation, which might make people afraid of me really in real life. But yeah, I'd have been totally okay with it. Oh, because I'm playing Han Solo and he's playing as Poe Dameron, so we're having fun here. We're all making characters that are movie-like, so that's why his name is Poe, and that's Lord Baggins' character. Then we have Arca John Doe over here, and we have Rick as well, who's a Republic trooper.
I don't know how you managed it, but you did. The security doors around the bridge have opened.
The bridge is open, and no innocent lives had to be sacrificed to do it.
You were right. I'm sorry. Please understand, I didn't want to kill anyone. It seemed like the only way to be sure. I'll go and help Narlock with another diversion, so you have as little resistance as possible when you attack the bridge. You'll still have to deal with Iron Fist, though, and that's no small challenge.
I don't need advice. That's enough.
You're just wasting my time here.
You need to know what you're up against. I only know Iron Fist by reputation. But he's been doing Grand Moff Kilrin's dirty work for a long time now. He's never been captured, defeated, or even driven back. You have your work cut out for you.
Tough missions are what I do best.
Just be careful. Mandalorians always have a few tricks up their sleeves.
Ooh.
All right. No more time to waste. Narlock, are you there? Can you hear me?
Copy. This is Narlock. Second offensive?
That's right, Commander. I'm on my way to join you now.
All right. Revenge will fuel.
I'll make this scum pay for attacking us.
Good luck.
Yeah. She has a pretty nice body. I can see when my guy was watching her go. Heck. That's all I might get since my character may die here shortly. Let's see. So I have flirted with a chick in this, but my character has yet to have any conquest. My Jedi Knight of all people had already, been with a girl before we got off the first planet. So my scoundrel's like really, really behind. I'm gonna have to make up for that. For all my charm, it's totally not working. So it is kind of annoying that you can't, like, totally court Ambassador Asara. That would have been way better. You, like, save her, and at the end she's like, "Are you ready for your reward?" And you're like, "Yeah." Oh yeah, so that must be your ability. That's awesome. Very cool. Alright, so apparently we're in combat for some reason. I don't know. Oh, we're killing them all. Alright, let's go. Yeah, there's two more up there, so we didn't have to do that, but that's okay. All good. So we're going through the Esseles. If you're just joining us, this is Intrepid Dawn. My name is Captain Katarn. Welcome to the stream. You're a sci-fi gaming channel, and if you're interested in that, chances are you're going to love all our content, so go ahead and subscribe for me. It's free for you. It lets YouTube know that people like my stuff, and it also shows or lets you get back to the channel whenever I put out another video that you're going to like. We do everything from real-time strategy Let's Plays with sci-fi properties like Stellaris and Star Wars and things like that, to MMOs and everything in between. highly recommend the Star Wars Stellaris series if you haven't already seen it. Cinematic intros, audience participation, and an epic storyline. So hopefully you guys like that. You have companions for the good stuff, yeah. She's not bad looking. Why not? Any port in a storm, right? Oh, we just got slow clapped. What a dick.
Well, well. I was wondering when you'd finally show up. This is it? There aren't more of you?
I'm shaking in my boots. Promise.
Just give me a decent fight for once, will ya? Let's vape this worthless scum and get back to work.
Alright. There we go, boom, we took him out. Nice, and we got some purple gear too. That's awesome. What did I get? Oh, I got an earpiece. How nice is that?
First Officer Hawken, do you have any spare shuttles in the hangar bay?
Spare shuttles? Yes, we do, but I don't...
Then that's our only chance. You have to board Grand Moff Kilrin's ship and disable the tractor beam so that we can all escape.
A bit of fancy flying followed by some daring heroics? You've come to the right person.
I knew we could count on you. I've been aboard warships like Kilrin's. The tractor beam controls should be easy to find if you know where you're going.
Ambassador, you're familiar with the layout. Perhaps you should go along to help get the tractor beam shut down.
We need every advantage we can get.
It'll be good to have you along, Ambassador.
I'll do my best to help in any way I can.
Ambassador, before you go, take a spare uniform. We wouldn't want any Imperials to recognize you.
Good thinking, Commander. Thank you. Now let's get moving.
Okay, Season 3 will come out as soon as Fallen
Good luck out
Republic
there. We're
is
all counting
completed,
on
the new mod. I have a preview for it up on the channel. So I will definitely let you know. As soon as I hear something, you'll probably see some previews of that mod here once we get into a beta phase and I'm able to release any of the videos that are, you know, allowed to make videos with the assets. I have to get permission from the developers to do that. But once that happens, we'll go ahead and start. Did you actually go down? You gotta come back up. You gotta click this terminal. What is going on?
Hey, hold
All
up a
right.
minute. I need to talk to you before you go. I just talked to Salen from engineering. He told me what Asara tried to make you do down there. Thank you for stopping her.
She was just doing what she thought she had to do to save the ship.
And she would have killed a lot of good people if you hadn't stopped her.
I'd have done the same.
Listen,
Which is what I wanted
I've been
to say.
thinking. I really believe this plan is going to work. But there's only one way to guarantee that we'll all make it home safe. And that's to make sure the Imperials have no reason
okay.
to keep chasing us.
Hey, what's up, Pims? Good to see you, man.
You want me to hand the ambassador over to the Imperials, don't you?
Yes. For the sake of us all, I want you to leave Asara behind, on the Grand Moff ship. With the tractor beam down, we'll be able to escape, but Kilrin will just chase us down again. Unless he's already captured his target. As long as Asara is on this ship, everyone aboard is in danger. I don't know about you, but I'm tired of risking all of our lives for that woman.
Is this really what's best for the ship? Or are you just looking for a bit of payback?
Maybe. Doesn't change the fact that leaving her behind will save the rest of us. Just think about it. I'd even make it worth your while if things go the way I'm suggesting.
Now you're talking my
you'd better
language.
Get going.
Grease my palms
I've
a little
held
bit
you up
there.
too long already. Good luck.
All right. Let's go ahead and board the Emperor's Glory in a shuttle. Holy crap, that's a good name. I'll use that. So you spent 2 hours shaving for your swimming championship. I don't know if I want to respond to that. Not sure. I mean, that's cool. Sure. Swimming is neat.
We have to hurry.
Alright. Ambassador Asara, why don't you just stay there? You know the layout, but you're not going to actually help, so you just let me do all the dirty work here. I'm gonna come in here and take out all these awesome droids. In fact, you know, Linus from Linus Tech Tips made a really good point about Rogue One. He's like, so the Empire has these advanced combat droids like K2SO, right? Why do they use stormtroopers? Why don't they just have groups and groups of those? Because they're way better. They're like super battle droids. And it just doesn't make any sense. So that was one of his problems that he had with Rogue One. I like Rogue One as a movie, but that actually kind of makes makes too much sense, unfortunately. Like, yeah, I can totally see that. They should have done that. Oh, that doesn't get old. Shooting those barrels and they explode. In fact, we're just gonna destroy every single thing on this ship. Wow, with a team of 4 people that are actually really good at this is pretty fast, actually. Dolphin smooth. Yeah, I don't even want to touch that, man. Woo, it is cold in here. It was super hot. I opened the window and it's about 30 degrees outside and now I am freezing. But I'm gonna endure it because I think it's way better. Cool down this PC a little bit because holy crap, it was hot in here. I moved my studio from the living room to one of the bedrooms a while ago. And it was awesome because I can control the sound better, and I think that the sound is certainly improved. You can let me know if it's any better than it used to be. But one of the downsides is this room gets like no airflow, so it's either way too hot or way too cold. And then if I turn on the air, it's really loud.
Well, I've seen some incredible things in my time, but you've just topped the list. I'm sorry I couldn't greet you in person. If only you had let me know you were stopping by.
Your taunts are useless. This won't stop until the Esseles is free.
You sadden me. I can only be cordial through so much. My men will be along shortly to escort you to the accommodations I've arranged.
This party is all yours.
No, you aren't going anywhere. Iron Fist wasn't the only weapon in my arsenal, nor the deadliest. See you soon.
All right. Yeah, I'm getting tired, you can tell, because when I start to get tired, I don't talk as much. So that's good. We're not that far away from the end. Alright, here we go. If you guys are just joining us, we're playing Star Wars The Old Republic. I'm playing as Han Solo. This is kind of like my interpretation of what he would be like if you had Han Solo in The Old Republic. Kind of a mixture of a good guy and a bad guy. Kind of depends. I mean, like, I think Han's definitely motivated by the women. No doubt there. See, like here I'm completely out of energy. See how my yellow bar at the bottom isn't refilling that quickly, so it kind of slows down what I'm able to do. It's the limiting mechanic because this class has one of the best bursts of DPS in the game. Really, you can put a ton of DPS on somebody in a short amount of time, but this is kind of like the gating mechanic. So if I'm not fully rested, I drop down significantly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That thermal detonator is absolutely wicked. Alright. They're gonna go that way first. I was hoping we'd do 2 and 2, but... There we go, level 13. I'm sure we got something now. Let's see. Hey, we got leg shot, which is good. That's a nice snare. Alright, while you guys do that, I'm gonna get this one. So I'll wait till I hear them hit it, and then we'll get the bonus boss unlocked. All right, there we go. Awesome. Look at that, teamwork. We got it. Bonus boss unlocked. All right, let's take it. The ISS-7 Guardian Battle Droid. That was easier than it probably had a right to be. All right, hey, we got new purple gloves too. Nice. Definitely use those. All right, let's sabotage this console. This is the tractor beam. Clearly, as you can see, it's very much like Episode 4. Come on over, John. All right.
I hope you realize that this is getting out of hand. You're leaving me with precious few options.
Alright, so here's the bonus boss. The mechanics on him have changed. I think we have to stay close to him now. I'm not really sure. Maybe they took it away altogether. He used to have a field that if you weren't in it, you died immediately. Alright. Did I really get... Okay, I got bracers. I thought I got the battle cannon. I was like, wait a minute, I can't use that. Alright, so we got the bracers and the gloves. Awesome. And these are pretty cool because they can't be upgraded, but they're definitely good stats for this level. go down to the detention level, shall we? Because game chat, I have to type it out, and it's like annoying to do that. It's also distracting for the stream, and I have to stop and look at it. Now, if I was planning this correctly and I knew I was going to have everybody joining us, I would have put everybody in a voice chat with me and muted them so that they could hear me talk in real time. That would have been the plan, like I said, if I knew we were going to have a group of 4 when I started this tonight. Didn't expect it, actually.
I don't want to do anything drastic, but I will. Surrender now.
Kilren is such a good voice actor. My ex-wife, when this came out, really liked him. Alright, now this is one of the spots where I die all the time. If I screw it up like that! Okay. Looks like we made it. Really low health. Flipping your coin. Yeah, I haven't pulled out any of the toys yet, so I don't have any of the cool animations for recuperating my health. There we go. Alright, so we landed in the trash compactor, which is exactly what you expect. You know what, we should have done this role-playing wise. I should have put on some Imperial Trooper gear over here. Didn't think about that. Alright, what's going on here? Let's break out of here. Always did like that armor. No, by toys I mean like the back to tank and other things. They call them toys in the cartel market. They're things that make you regen your health faster.
Greetings. Kilren promised me a challenge, and this is what I get.
You realize you're a dead man, right?
Death will never come for me. I am death. To destroy a dangerous foe, that is the way of a true Sith. But you are nothing. Less than nothing.
I'll just keep my head then, since you won't be needing it.
Such witticisms will not save you. The power of the dark side is infinite. Are you ready to face oblivion?
If I didn't know any better, I might be impressed by your chatter.
You're right. Words are nothing without action.
I swear his eyes used to be red. So his mechanic is pretty easy. Stay out of the purple. If you're in the purple, get out of the purple. Shoot him as much as you can. we go.
I'm
Not
charging
bad.
up our main turbo lasers batteries. In a few moments, your pathetic ship
What did we
and all
get?
your
Oh, cool.
pathetic
We
friends
got the jacket.
will be nothing but
We'll
floating
put that on.
debris.
It's pretty cool looking. All right. Let's talk to Ambassador Asar.
Get onto the shuttles. We have to hurry. If we launch fast enough, I think we can make it. Are you ready?
Or Leku are going crazy.
First Officer Haken doesn't want you to come back from this one, Ambassador. He thinks you'll just cause more trouble.
Is this
Okay.
a joke?
I need to win a role. Come on.
That's spineless, indecisive. He wants you to hand me over to the Imperials? Unbelievable. After everything I've done to save the ship, everything I've done for the Republic, that scum tries to betray me to the Empire. Wait. You didn't actually agree to leave me behind, did you?
81.
I wouldn't
Nope.
leave you behind to die,
Damn.
Sarah.
I would have done it.
I was about to... Well, it doesn't matter. Come on, we've wasted too much time here already. Let's go.
Alright. Solo, the uncompromising. Unfortunate. Alright. And we're back. Ladies and gentlemen, we've returned to the Esseles, the Esseles, and now we can hopefully get out of here. This one dragged on and on and on. It was always much longer than the Black Talon. And it was really hard to get groups at the beginning, because after you've done it once or twice, you kind of wanted to skip through it because this was the only way to earn social points at the beginning of the game. But then you had people that refused to hit the spacebar, so you had like an hour-and-a-half adventure every time that you already knew exactly what was going on, so it became kind of a pain.
Everyone's aboard, Plex. Get us out of here, now!
Oh, how nice. We're saved.
We're safe! You did it! You did what no one else could have done. You've saved us all. We owe you our lives. Every one of us. So on behalf of the passengers and crew of the Republic Transport Esseles, thank you.
I hope those thanks come with a hefty reward.
Of course, of course. Heroism deserves to be rewarded. I took up a collection from everyone on the ship. Hopefully, these credits will help you save other people in need, the same way you saved us.
Please, keep your credits.
Oh, you kidding?
I'm sure you'll need
Oh?
them more than me.
That's
Really?
extremely gracious of you. Thank you very
Seriously,
much.
man? I'm in this to get paid. I'm in it for the money, sweetheart.
Ambassador Asara, it's a relief to see that you made it back to us safely as well.
Really? I imagine it comes as a bit of a surprise to see me here at all, Hawken.
I don't know what you mean. Of course I'm glad to see you. Why would you think differently?
I don't know what she's talking about.
Oh, it's nothing. Just a small matter I'll be discussing with some friends once we reach Coruscant. Thank you for telling me the truth. And for everything else you've done here. The Republic needs heroes like you now more than ever.
I'm honored to fight for the Republic.
And the Republic is lucky to have you. I should warn you, though. Grand Moff Kilran is never going to forget what we've done. He'll stop at nothing to get his revenge.
I can't believe you dragged me into this mess.
It was never my intention to involve you or anyone else. But I'm certainly fortunate that you were here. We all are. Anyway,
You needed a hero.
enough of that. I'd say it's about time we all relaxed a bit and enjoyed the rest of our trip. Thanks again. And good luck in the future.
Alright, so let's go ahead and plot a course on the navigational terminal. And I'm going to go to Coruscant. It doesn't actually matter. You can get there instantly once you get back. But I'm going to choose Coruscant. right. Now, there was a bug here which was actually really funny. So not only would you do this entire quest, but as soon as you went to light speed, the game would crash to desktop when the game first came out, and you'd be like, damn it! And some people wouldn't be able to actually like get credit for the mission and completing it, and that was like the most frustrating thing, because what you really wanted is you wanted these social points because they were like the only ways to get them. And yeah, so that was kind of a pain in the ass for a lot of people. But here we are, we reached level 14. So guys, we're on Coruscant, and as you can see here, it is the shining jewel of the Republic. And I'm sure we can find some shady crevices in which to do some dealings. So thank you very much for watching. My name is Captain Katarn, this is Intrepid Dawn. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for me. We're going to play Star Wars The Old Republic every Friday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time on this channel. So I'll join you next week, and we'll continue from here. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the verse. You guys are the best.